Imagine your 8-year-old brother or cousin goes missing. For years, no one hears a word from him, no phone calls, no sightings, nothing. But then 7 years later, out of nowhere, he walks into your house alive. Let me explain. Now, the story starts with this man called Mr. Taye. Taye used to live in a state in Nigeria called Rivers, and he works as a local meat seller. He goes to slaughterhouse, purchases meat in large quantities there, and then sells them in his small shop at the market. Now, in that same market, the parent of this young boy named Junior were also traders there. As at that time, Junior was 8 years old, and from time to time, he would go to the market with his mom. And we all know how young market women kids are. They walk and play around with their friends who are also children of traders in the market. But then one day, while Junior was doing his usual walk around the market, Taye lured him to his shop, kidnapped him, and then left the city entirely. Moments later, Junior's family began searching for him. They searched everywhere one could think of. Social media posts were made about his disappearance to alert the public so as to aid in finding him. But still, they couldn't find Junior nor Taye. Days turned to weeks, weeks turned to months, and months to years. Still, no sign of Taye, and so they gave up hope of ever finding him. Meanwhile, after Junior's kidnapping by Taye, he was taken to Ondo State, and as soon as they arrived there, he was sold off by Taye to another man for 300,000 naira. The new man then sold him off to another man who I would call Mantu for 500,000 naira, and this was where Junior began living. Mantu changed Junior's name from Chibuikem Junior to Olamide Awofolaju, and there he began doing some tedious job as a young child. He worked as an errand boy for Mantu, and later on he moved to washing cars. These were some of the jobs among others which Junior did for a good 8 years. But somehow during this whole time, Junior still remembered that he was kidnapped and that Mantu was not his parents. So one particular day, he went to the police station and reported the whole thing to them. The police then came to his house and instructed Mantu to conduct a DNA test and disprove what Junior told them, or else he would get arrested. Mantu, knowing he couldn't prove it, allegedly bribed the police officer, and then he and his wife ran away. After they fled, with the help of some money Junior had saved up from doing those tedious jobs and also the police, he boarded a bus and returned back to his family in Rivers State. His nephew was quite happy, and he shared this whole story on X. It's not every day you get to see your lost sibling after 8 years. The only downside about the story is that Junior changed in a way that isn't too favorable for his family. It's due to the fact he got whisked away to a non-Igbo state, a Yoruba state, and spent 8 years there. He now has the accent of a Yoruba person, he speaks the Yoruba language, and he has forgotten everything relating to the Igbo tribe, including the language which he spoke with ease before.